Hey guys, so welcome to my March currently ink pens. I know, I'm sorry, I'm late. And by the title itself or the thumbnail will say that I'm inking up this month all my sailor pen collection. Might as well highlight them. I have 6 in total sailor pen in my collection, and this is kind of like an upgrade update, and contemplating whether I will get more sailor or not in this year. So as you can see, the vibe here is untold. I have this for my March ink pens. So you see, it's all in the greenery. So let's add more green here. Last year was a very good video for me for my new little channel. It went skyrocketed the views for my March ink pen. It was about inking my green pens, I suppose. Yes, I'm gonna card it up and flash an image there. It was to commemorate the St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, after I uploaded that video, there was so many good feedbacks, and my channel just went boom. So I'm not gonna repeat of using the same pens last year, but this time I have different colorful sailor here. I also have a Zine pink. Let's say it's a neutral, okay, neutral shade, vibe. But I'm gonna ink up all my greens. So that last year, I had the green inks. I don't have any new green ink, by the way, guys, but I'm gonna explore those green inks to all of my sailor. So there's a Pro Gear, and mostly Pro Gear Slims and 2 Pro Gear Slim Minis. So in today's video, join me as I showcase my sailor pen collection, and at the same time inking them with green shades of my inked bottled. I always use my bottled inks. I don't think I'm gonna buy more of this year, but yes, let us explore more greens. St. Patrick is coming next Sunday, I think. So those who are celebrating, my Irish friends here watching, happy St. Patrick Day to all of you. Here are our green ink family. I have more, but I wanted to use different brands, maybe of different country, just for us to see what fits or suits best with our sailor pens. So let's begin with the biggest, maybe the huge pen here in my collection, which is the Sailor Pro Gear White in rose gold trims, 21 karat gold nib. So obviously I've already inked them to save time. And where is my cheat sheet? Let me just get it. I normally do my ink pens also here in my A5 Hon. So I already inked them at the beginning of March, just so I can use immediately. So I'm gonna place my cheat sheet here. So for my Pro Gear White Rose Gold, I used the Salamander Diamond. Okay, this is, how do I describe this? I think it's the forestry green, but not so dark. This is not the darkest here, so let's just try. And I'm gonna use my Kakimori nib for you guys to see. Where is it? I shall return. Even our water container here is the Faber-Castell green. Everything is green vibe. Let's vibe with St. Patrick. Okay, so this is the Kakimori now, all cleaned up. I prefer to swatch with this than using my ink, my pen, so it's more faster and more easy for you guys to, let me put this safely here, for you guys to see the colors later on. So let us zoom a bit. Where is it? Okay, there. I thought I missed dipping it. So Salamander, I think this is like a, how to describe, it's not in the olive shade, but I think it's more on the, that moss green or you know, those in the stone when you walk hiking. I think that's the best way to describe that. And let's try to write. So I'm posting it normally with my sailors, and this is the, okay, let me just, I think it's better to write here. Yeah, Sailor, our first pen and ink combination is the Sailor Pro Gear 21K rose gold and white trim, a rose gold trim. So later on, just like our usual, we can have them reviewed on the other side. So for our, okay, let me just write the ink. Sorry, I almost forgot. This is what happened if you don't write a script, because salamander, if I write and I read and I will get the comment that I'm reading. Yes, so let's better an impromptu, so pardon my impromptu-ness. So this is the Sailor Pro Gear in white. Let's put it back in my, by the way, this is my Esterbrook 6 pen case, to go pen case. So also this is my favorite because it will stand up like this on my desk. Second on my list is the Pro Gear Slim Manual. Obviously this is always making a comeback on every March because of the green St. Patrick, as you know. And this is in MF nib. Did I write? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I did not put. This is a MF as well. I think all my sailors are MF. Yes, I have no other nib size. So this is inked up with Sailor Manual as well, the Shirakashi, the ink that goes with this pen. When I bought it, it's a set. So fun fact, I already bought this ink prior to buying this, prior to the launch of this pen, and so I have doubled, and luckily I sold it brand new ink bottle. So this is the Shirakashi. It's another green, and let's see how close it fits with the shade of the Manual. So Manual, by the way guys, have this nut and the acrylic and this yellowish trim, so it's really a perfect. Yellow is also my favorite, and green, so I had to get this. I'm not always seeking and, you know, buying immediately what Sailor launched, because they are very expensive, as we all know it. So whenever only one really gets me, that's the only thing. So this is again another forestry green, I might say. And let's see when it dries up what's the difference with all these greens in my collection. So this is the second in my pen lineup for this March, and again, obviously this is Sailor Manual Pro Gear Slim. So before, my first sailors were these Pro Gear Slims, but I really love the Pro Gear now, the 21K gold nib. So yes, if only they are that affordable. Sailor Manual is inked up with, again, the Manual ink, Manual Shirakashi. Not only they are expensive, they are also difficult to pronounce. Obviously, I don't speak Japanese, so that's why. So this is our second sailor in my lineup. Third is my Sailor Yukitsubaki, I think Pro Gear Slim. This is one, I think I got this first, these two actually together 2 years ago. So this one comes with this sparkling red dots there, if you can see it closely. And so far so good. All my pens are, after 2 years, by the way, they are scratchless. I take care of them because they're all gold nibs as well and expensive. So yeah, this is the Yukitsubaki. The nib is as well as 14 karat gold nib in MF. Yeah, MF. So this is inked up with where is my cheat sheet? Inked up with, oh, the color verse, the intriguing free green ink. I got this one in 5 ml. So I added this because I really like to see them all in one page, and maybe we can get a verdict as to which pen is, which green is my top most favorite. I know I made a video top 5. Who knows, after inking this up, we can have another contender. Oh, this is on the olive side. Okay, see, let's see in the actual fountain pen, because in the Kakimori brass nib, there's always a difference. So this is my first sailor as well, Sailor Pro Gear Slim Yukitsubaki in MF, inked up with the color verse Redwood Forest. I'm already liking it. Normally this is a scratchy one. The feedback is so much. But yeah, let's see. After a month, let's do a progress report. So putting that back there. And our fourth ink for this month, pen and ink, is the Dragon Palace. Okay, this I bought together with the Yukitsubaki. So the Dragon Palace is another, let's say, blue-green tealish shade. Not really on the blue side, but more on the green side. And yes, it also has this sparkling in the acrylic body. But what I love about Sailor is you always feel that they are premium. You know, you get those knockoffs from Jinhao. They are very, when it comes to the material, it's very far. But look wise, just don't look closely and touch. They can be deceiving. So this is again another MF, and this is inked up 14 karat gold nib as well. I think these two are I'm sorry, the other Kitsubaki, they were launched together, so I got them together. Here in Indonesia, you can, if it's like a one, you will do the FOMO thing, because once it's not there, it's no longer there, you cannot get it anymore from the seller. So the fifth, I'm inking this up with Urban Bird Empire. Okay, we have an urban entry here. This is a dry ink, I think, and this is a dry nib. Good luck. Anyway, this is again another green. Urban, what I like about urban inks are, first, they are not so expensive and they are easy to get, and also they are in the middle. For me, they say it's a drier, on the drier side, but for me, urban inks are in the middle. Another green we have here, just because the Kakimori is taking so much ink. So this is the Vert Empire Urban, and let's try it in the actual fountain pen. Sailor Pro Gear Slim 14 karat. They're all anyway gold nibs, guys, and it's inked up with Urban Vert Empire. Okay, so moving on to our last pen for this March. Oh, is it last? Oh no, there's two more. 1 2 3 4 5. We don't have space. Funny. Okay, sixth or fifth pen is the mini mustard. Okay, this is again my favorite. Oh no, I love all my Sailor. This is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini Mustard. I think this was in the older version, wherein you need to screw also when you post it. This is highly influenced by Adventure Denali, Alicia, and I have to have this. So this is inked up with guess what, our favorite ink brand, because of its beauty inside and out, Ferris Wheel Press. Peter Moss. Peter Moss has become noisy a year ago, 2 years ago, or whoever collects green, like always have this Peter Moss. So I only have 3 bottled ink for Ferris Wheel. Yeah, sad story, can't get them here easily. So yes, this is the swatching time in the Kakimori nib. I mean, it's not the first time you've seen my greens, guys. I can also card it up here, the top 5 greens that I have. So if you don't want to see the inking version, you can see that. So this is like literally leafy green, vegetable green, vegan green, whatever you call that. And I'm gonna label this as Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini. And just to confirm, yeah, 14 karat still MF. I don't like to explore more of nibs in Sailor. I mean, the thinner one, EF or fine. I love the MF already, so I don't like to gamble my money and try, and then later on I don't like. This is the Ferris Wheel Press Peter Moss ink. Okay, we are running out of space there. Okay, and then when you have to remove the posting, you have to screw it out again. So this is the 5th pen and my first Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini, the mustard. This is very beautiful color. Look at that. Now, last but not the least, again another Pro Gear Slim Mini, which is the newest of my Sailors, the Zion Pink. Now this is the updated version wherein you just post it straight. I don't know, guys, but I really love the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Minis more than the slim size wise. I mean, comfy wise, writing the nibs, I'm not sure, because let's check if they have the same nib just to find out. Most likely they have the same, but I don't know why this Dragon Palace is more gold and this one is yellow gold. They are both 14 karat gold anyway, and they are both having the 1911 there. So whoever is an expert of sailor, let me know what's the difference with this Pro Gear Slim nibs and Pro Gear Slim minis. So because the mini one, they write better to me. So we have to write one ink here. Unfortunately, we are running out of space. So for our last ink, this is the Machi Machi one, if you know what I mean. A sailor pen and a sailor ink. This is again another popular Shikiori line from Sailor, and this is the green one. They have a lot of, like, this is also Sailor as well, Manyo collection, and this is the Shikiori lineup. So yeah, just the collection, I think names differs. So let's see how much of a difference they can be. Okay, so this is from the February. Let's not mix that. Oh, now this is another forest green. All of them looks the same when they're not dried up. So let's give it some time. Shikiori Rikyucha, yeah. Okay, and let's label this Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini MF 14 karat gold nib, and inked up with Sailor Shikiori Rikyucha. I can see the difference now as it dries. So there you go, guys, my 6 Sailor pens in my entire collection, inked up with different bottle, different brands, to see which one is going to matchy our Sailor pens. So if you're new to my channel, I have only 6 Sailor pens in my collection, 1 Pro Gear and 2 minis and 3 Pro Gear Slim. I'm looking to add more. I'm not closing my doors with Sailors whenever wallet permits, but I'm planning to add more Pro Gear pens, more than the Pro Gear Slim. I think I'm done with the Pro Gear Slim. Confiness and writing wise, I like more of the Pro Gear Slim Mini. And also I have a wish list for this another color. Hopefully I can get that as well. Yes, so these are all my Sailor, and I'm excited to review them after a month of using different brands of green colored inks. I know it's kind of dull this month. You'll see this shade in my lineup, in my journaling and stuff. So it's just that I love greens, and it makes it more cool to highlight it on March because of the St. Patrick's Day. So only the Colorverse Redwood Forest, the name is not vibing it because it doesn't look like a forest green to me, but yeah, somehow it's a green. So let's make sure that it belongs to this family. See, but it's the brightest among here. So just to summarize, the salamander is on the brownish undertone. The Manyo Shirakashi have a bluish greenish, yeah, bluish undertone. Obviously this is on the warm yellowish brownish again shading. The Urban is the weirdest because it's looking like a, I don't know, blue-green to me, deep blue-green. And the Ferris Wheel Presbyter Moss is the most green you can describe. Like, it's very leafy green. And then the Rikyucha, which has another magic happening here with the sheening. So let's see, guys, how are they in the end of the month. That's it for my March ink pens with my Sailor Sailor fountain pens. And I hope you enjoy this video, even though I only have 6 Sailor. This is actually, I wanted to highlight my overall Sailor collection, but yeah, just in time for my March ink pens, what I'm saying. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section your Sailor collection and what's your favorite. To me, this is my favorite, the Pro Gear Slim. Pro Gear, as mentioned, the 21 karat gold nib. And my least favorite among all is actually this, the Dragon Palace. So yeah, these two contingents are my favorite, the biggest and the smallest in my collection. So if you do love Sailor as well, let me know how many you have. Happy to know if you have more. Good for you. And yeah, let's just be kind and enjoy this small community, and hopefully you can subscribe to my channel and like this video, and stay tuned for the progress report, as well as my other videos I'm uploading every week, twice a week. So that's it, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.